Be sure to like the official Mike's Vehicle Spotlight page on Facebook today to keep informed on all the latest video updates, photos of future and past vehicles, and any other MVS related news. That's www.facebook.com/Mike's Vehicle Spotlight. Today's MVS shines on this 2000 Plymouth Prowler. The Plymouth Prowler was introduced for the 1997 model year as a retro-styled sports car. It stayed in production up until the 2002 model year. When the Plymouth name was discontinued for 2002, it was simply renamed the Chrysler Prowler for its last year of production. There are only 11,702 Prowlers ever produced, and there are no Prowlers for the 1998 model year. Only 2,746 Prowlers were produced for 2000. The Prowler displays an unforgettable body style that resembles that of an old-style hot rod. The long front end begins with these quad projector beam headlamps. The front grille is color matching. And your turn signal markers are located on the extended black front bumper pieces. The Indy Racing styled front wheels feature color matching body panels on top. The Prowler is 165 inches long and sits at 51 inches tall. Today's Prowler is featured in the Prowler Black exterior color, just one of 4 color options for that year. The side mirrors are placed in color matching caps, and the mirrors themselves are fully powered. The body's curves and lines are styled to create an amazing piece of automotive history. The Prowler rides on these 17-inch cast aluminum rims up front, and these 20-inch cast aluminum rims in the rear. A four-wheel vented disc brake system is included, there's not much trunk space in the Prowler at all, so a $5,000 trailer option was also available to match the Prowler that you have purchased. The tail lamps are placed on the flared-out wheel wells in the back. Red light reflectors are placed on the black rear bumper pieces. And back here, you'll also find 2 chrome exhaust outlets. Once inside the Prowler, you'll find that there is 43 inches of legroom, 52 inches of shoulder room, and 37 inches of headroom. Dual front airbags are also included. Shown here are the Prowler's plush black leather seats with the Prowler logo embroidered into the seat back. The driver's seat is manually adjustable. The interior door trim consists of a black door handle next to your mirror controls and your window and lock controls below. The gauge cluster is placed in the center of the dashboard and includes a 150 mph speedometer and gauges for your charging voltage, oil pressure, fuel level, and coolant temperature. All of the gauges are white-faced and are placed within an exterior color-matching black plastic bezel. The speedometer display gives you your odometer with one trip computer and the current gear selection. It can also be used as a small message center. The racing-styled 7,000 RPM tach is placed on the steering column. The driver grabs onto a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel. Your cruise controls are placed on the front sides of the spokes, while your audio controls are placed on the back sides, as in Chrysler tradition. Your exterior lighting controls are placed towards the left side of the dashboard. Your wiper controls are on the turn signal stalk, and your emergency hazards are on the steering column. The Prowler came equipped with an AM/FM cassette player backed by a 320-watt 7-speaker Infinity sound system with speed-sensitive volume. The sound system also included a 6-disc CD changer located behind the passenger seat. Under the stereo sits the simple-to-use manual climate controls. Next to the stereo sits the speed-sensitive volume control and a 12-volt power outlet. The sides of the center console include netted pockets. The shifter is finished in black leather with a leather boot at the chrome-plated base. This model still has the original delivery plastic over top of it. Your handbrake is off to the right side, and there's also one cup holder. The armrest opens up to a small storage console. Shown here is the CD provided with the Prowler, which is called The Tale and the Tunes. It provided suitable driving music. Also shown here is the original dealer key tag. The glove compartment is kind of tight. The ceiling includes sun visors, and an auto-dimming rearview mirror with a digital compass and temperature display placed within. The Prowler is driven by a 3.5-liter single overhead cam 24-valve high-output V6 that produces 253 horsepower and 255 pound-feet of torque. This engine makes an EPA estimated 17 miles per gallon in the city and 23 miles per gallon on the highway. The Prowler also includes a 12-gallon fuel tank. Power is transmitted to the rear-mounted 4-speed automatic transmission with the auto-stick manumatic shifting feature. The Prowler is also the first and last Plymouth to be rear-driven since the 1989 Plymouth Grand Fury.
Very, very awesome car. It's a shame that they're so rare.
And that concludes today's MVS on the 2000 Plymouth Prowler. I'm Michael Adams, and I'll see you guys next time.